Okay.
Just like that, that's it.
Today's Baton program is Baton Brocade. So this is based on the 8 strands of brocade, as was taught to me by Jujang Chen. So they're different types of 8 strands of brocade. This is a particular one. Okay, so this is what I've adapted to the Baton. So off we go now. Nice, relaxed, big toe, little toe, heel in contact with the floor, weight in the center of your feet, knees nice and relaxed, and just imagine you have a kangaroo's tail, and then just ease that tail down until it's resting on the floor. Shoulder blades slide down your back to lift your sternum, open your shoulder blades to open your back. Nice hand shapes if you're holding 2 grapefruit. Rest your chin and on an invisible apple, tongue on the roof of your mouth. And then relax your elbows, batten floats up, reach around as if you're holding a big soap bubble. When you've got your posture correct, then just completely relax. Imagine the muscles just melting off the bone. Then visualize a ball of energy in the center of your arms. Close your eyes and visualize that ball of energy rotating horizontally, pushing energy down your left arm through the baton and up the right. Off we go. And reverse, rotate the other way, pushing energy down your right arm, through the baton and up the left. And then keep your shoulder blades open, push your spine back, rest your chin on your apple, and then drive your head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together, and while you still squeeze them together, sit in your kangaroo's tail, drive your shoulder blades into your back pocket, still squeezing them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. Shoulder blades roll back, and then we're going to do this one slightly different. So imagine you're pulling your stomach to try and touch the back of your spine. So breathe out, pull your stomach in to touch the back of your spine, and when you've got that position, hold that position, and then expand your chest as much as you can. Keep expanding. You can start breathing now. Keep expanding. 1, pulling your stomach in at the same time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. Come to goat riding stance. Push your bum back. Push your bum back, bending your legs, pushing your bum back until your toes can come off the floor. So all the weight's on your heels. Stretch your arms in the opposite direction. Lift your thumbs to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Come into riding horse. And then just do our nice little sit down. Just open your pelvis, nice and relaxed. Let your weight do the work. And just stop there for a few seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax, come up, nice and relax. Kick your heels down. Heels together, nice posture. Sit your kangaroo's tail. Lengthen your neck. Turn as far as you can towards the window till your head locks. Hands on the other side of your head. Try and turn your head to the front. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Completely relaxed. Turn your head another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fingers on your head. Ease your head round another couple of inches. Hold that new position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And completely relax. Lengthen your neck. Turn as far as you can the other way till your head locks. Hands on your forehead. Try and turn to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Completely relaxed. Turn your head another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then hands on your head. Ease your head round another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And completely relax your head. Drive your head back till it sticks. Hands on your forehead. Push your head forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Completely relaxed. Take your head back another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And relax. I'm just going to just slightly alter that screen a little bit because to make sure my feet are in that position. That's a bit better. Okay. So we're going to start off the way we normally do, which is ring the bell. So remember, elbows sink, express through the fingers, then we gather as you right at the top, express through the fingers and gather as you lower your heels, okay? Time the movement of heels to your breath. 4 beats in, 4 beats out. Off we go. In and out. 2, in and out. 3, in and out. 4, in and out. 5, in and out. 6, in and out. 7, in and out. Slowly lowering your heels. 8, in, slowly up. Express, relax. And out. Express, relax. 9, in and out. 10, in and out. 11, in and out. 12, in and out. And relax. Still warming up, so bear stance. And we're going to do nice big circles, elbows spreading, elbows sinking. Nice and easy. Keep your headlights, your pelvis square, so it's your waist that's doing all the work. Start up, don't lift your baton any higher than your third eye here. That's the top position. Bottom position, 3 to 4 fingers below your navel. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and just relax your shoulders. So next we're going to side step. So start from eagle, and as if you're throwing a sack of coal over your shoulder. So we go 1 and across. Okay, nice and relaxed. So it's your pelvis that's moving, your legs are just accommodating the move of your pelvis. Okay, so keep your legs nice and relaxed. Wall side first, sit on your kangaroo's tail, shoulders down, spread, chin on your apple, off we go. 1 and across, 2 and across, 3 and across, 4 and across, 5 across, 6 across, 7 across, 8 across, 9 across, 10 across, 11 across, 12 across, and relax. Next we're going to do a sort of salsa movement, ladder steps, as you call them. So as your arms, elbows sink, step forwards, and then your arms relax as you step back, elbows sink, step back. So step forward with the wall side, back with the window side, wall, window. So off we go, sit your kangaroo's tail, off we go, 1, and back, just glide, 2, and back, 3, and back, 4, and back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back, 11, back, 12, back, and relax. And then we step forward with the window side, back with the leg side. So sit the kangaroo's tail, nice posture, just glide. Off we go, 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back, 11, back, 12, back, and relax. Okay, so we're going to do side leg raises. So all we do is a little circle. Your headlights stay forward, your waist turns, little circle, and then just lift your leg a little bit. And then you circle the other way, lift the leg a little bit. Okay? I'm going to do it facing that way. Okay. Make it a little bit easier to explain. So, we're going to start with going clockwise first. And so we lift, clockwise, and anti-clockwise lift. So sit on your kangaroo side. Don't need to lift too high. Don't crouch forward. Keep the spine nice and straight. Just a nice gentle lift. So off we go. So circle, lift, circle, lift. 2, circle, lift, circle, lift. 3, circle, lift, circle, lift. 4, circle, lift, circle, lift. 5, circle, lift, circle, lift. 6, circle, lift, circle, lift. 7, circle, lift, circle, lift. 8, circle, lift, circle, lift. 9, circle, lift, circle, lift. 10, circle, lift, circle, lift. 11, circle, lift, circle, lift. 12, circle, lift, circle, lift, and relax. Okay, so we're ready to start now. Ready to start Baton Brocades. Before we start, when you do the movement, when you're expressing with the movement, what we do with this movement is slightly lift your instep. This is your instep, slightly. You're not gripping your toes, just slightly lift your instep. Sit in your kangaroo's tail, extend your spine. For instance, if your hands come up, right to your fingers relax, and relax all the way down to your feet. So starts to the feet, comes up as a wave to the fingers, relax, fingers right down, relax your feet last. So it's wave goes up, waves come down. And when you extend your fingers, it's not stiff and it's not collapsed. You start, let's have a little practice. So start holding your grapefruit, and then it's a little extension, extend the fingers, drawing the thumb back slightly and relax. Extend your fingers and relax. So there's no stiffness involved, it's just a nice pulsing action. Okay, so off we go. So breathe in and breathe out, your arms fall forwards. Step into bear stance. Sit in your kangaroo's tail. Breathing normally, your elbows relax. Your baton floats up, tilt your head back to look at the ceiling. So you're looking at your fingertips. And then we do that pulse movement. Lift the instep right through to your fingertips. Expand and relax. Again, 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax, and then your arms sink down, elbows leading, then your arms sink down. Hinge from your hips, keeping your legs bent, fingers pointing to the ceiling. Same thing, a wave goes through the body to your fingertips. 1, express, relax. 2, remember to expand your spine. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax, and then your elbows sink, your hands come up again, sit in a kangaroo's tail, look to the ceiling, a wave to the ceiling. 1, express with the fingers, relax. 2, expand, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax, and the arms draw down, nice and easy, knees relax, and hinge forwards, fingers pointing to the floor. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. Bring the body upright. Breathe in, close to the body. Spread the elbows. Breathe out, arms fall away from you. Okay, next we are in riding a horse. Okay, so this one we draw to this position. Your thumb lines up with the center of your sternum. Other fingers pointing upwards, and you just same thing, wave through the body, expanding to the fingers and relax, expanding to the fingers and relax. Okay, this elbow is slightly more raised than this one, but it's nice and relaxed. We're not doing any of this business, it's just nice and relaxed. So look towards the wall, because the wall side hand we're doing first, and off we go in a wave, starting with the feet, finishing with the fingers and the top of the head. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax, and draw that baton across. So the other finger lines up with your sternum. Look out the window, off we go. 1, relax, expand, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax, and draw across again. So thumbs lines up with your center, look to the wall. Remember, relax is not collapse. We're not doing that. We're just doing relax. Off we go. So expand, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And we draw across, look out the window. Off we go again. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And draw in. And then we breathe in close to the body. And breathe out, the arms fall forwards. It's not the same as a recall, it's the other way around. The first 4 exercises of this, you're still spreading energy around your body. The second 4, you start to draw it back in. So that's why it's different. Okay, next, from this position, you turn towards the wall, adjust this foot, and then you bring the other arm up so that the bottom of the baton lines up with your throat. So it's a little bit higher than we normally do it. Okay, so it lines with your throat. Top hand, elbow relaxed. Weight 70% on your front leg in a nice dragon stance. Look at the top hand. Off we go. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, expand, relax. 8, relax. And then the arms come down. Bend your legs, adjust your rear foot. Bring the baton up the opposite side. Again, making sure your wrist lines up with your throat. 70% weight on your front leg. And expand, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And the arms sink down, sink down, sink down, sink down. Adjust this foot and into dragon again. Bottom hand lines up with your throat. Off we go. 1, expand right to the fingers, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And the arms swing down again. We adjust that foot, adjust the other foot back into a nice dragon. Look at the top hand. 1, expand, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And the arms draw down. Adjust this foot. Back to eagle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bear stance, feet parallel. And this time, bottom hand lines up with your throat again. Look at the top hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and we'll do our 8 movements. We draw down. So now the top hand lines up with the center of your chest the second time. I'll talk you through this. The main thing is you're now going to rotate your waist, but not your hips. Your hips stay still. You rotate your waist as far around as you're comfortable, and you look at the floor. Okay? Got that? Sort of. Right, okay. So we start off with this position, nice and relaxed, bear stance. Remember, pulsing, starting with the feet, right to the fingertips, expanding everything. Off we go. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And then lower the baton all the way down till the thumb lines up with the center of your chest. Keep your knees still, your pelvis still, and gently rotate as far as you can comfortably. Don't pull the shoulder back, just as far as you can comfortably. Look down at the floor, and then we pulse again. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, 7, relax. 8, relax, and we draw back round again. Rotate. So the opposite hand's on the top. Raise your baton so it lines up with your throat. Off we go. 1, relax. Look at the top hand. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. Drop until the top hand lines up with your sternum, and we rotate. Look to the floor. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. Draw back to the front. Rotate again. Bottom hand lines up with your throat. Look at the top hand. And 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. Lower the baton till your thumb lines up. Is the height of your chest, center of your chest. Rotate as far as you can comfortably. Look down. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. And rotate. So we're facing the front. Opposite hand on the top. Lift so the bottom hand lines up with your throat. Look at the top hand. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax, and draw down, 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 down till it lines up the center of your chest. Rotate. Look to the floor. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. Rotate to the front. And then we start doing our normal recall now. So breathe in, keep your heels down, forwards and up. And out, down your center line. Okay, coming to bear stance. So this time we do the same thing again. We draw up from here. You come down. This time as you draw down your center line, you bend your legs and relax your hands on your knees. And what you do is you throw your bum one way and your head the same way. So bum and head go towards the wall, side of the window, and then towards the wall. Master G said, when you do this movement, imagine you're wearing a cap and you're throwing your cap off. Okay? So flinging your cap and flick your bum the same side. Okay? So keep this on your knees. Okay, it's quite vigorous. Off we go. 1, across. 2, across. 3, across. 4, across. 5, across. 6, across. 7, across. 8, across. and relax. Second set, breathe in and breathe out. Resting your baton on your knees slightly bent, and same one again. 1, across, 2, across, 3, across, 4, across, 5, across, 6, across, 7, across, 8, across, and relax. Good for the spine, this one. Breathe in and breathe out. This time, bend your knees, and we go all the way down until your fingertips are resting on your feet. Back nice and flat. Same movement. Off we go. 1, cross, 2, cross, 3, cross, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, across, and relax. So wait a moment too, because let your head clear. And then we do our second set. So breathe in and breathe out. Everything relaxed, hinge forward, nice and easy. Rest your fingers on your feet. Last set, off we go. 1, cross, 2, cross, 3, cross, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, across, and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so next, bear stance. As you breathe in, you roll over a ball, elbows naturally spread. As you sort of sit down, as you breathe out, you roll back again. Okay, so roll and back. Off we go. So nice and comfortable to start. Sit in the kangaroo's tail. So off we go. Roll forwards as we squat and back. 2, forwards and back. 3, roll back. 4, roll and back. 5, roll and back. 6, roll and back. 7, roll and back. 8, roll and back. Then we do part 2. So this time as you roll, you hold it there, and I go 1, 2, 3, drop on your heels, okay? Don't slam your heels down, just drop your weight onto your heels. So off we go. So roll over, raising your heels, and 1, 2, 3, drop. And again, roll onto the balls of your feet, hold it there, 1, 2, 3, drop. Again, roll over onto the balls of your feet, 1, 2, 3, drop. And again, roll, 1, 2, 3, drop. Again, roll, 1, 2, 3, drop. Roll, 1, 2, 3, drop. 2 more. Roll, 1, 2, 3, drop. And roll, 1, 2, 3, drop. Okay, and relax. Recall again, breathe in and breathe out. Keep everything relaxed when you do this. You should send a shockwave right up your spine into your brain. Energize your brain. It's not working, is it?
No.
Okay. Next one is a strange one. It's a bit strange one. Because I'm going to do this facing that way. So what we do is, as you breathe in, you come forward onto the balls of your feet, your elbows, and you glare. All right? Breathe out, you relax. So you glare each time you do it, which is a weird thing to do. But it's not really, because anger is associated with your liver. So you're stimulating your liver by pretending to glare and then relaxing. So we do 8, breathing in, glare. As you glare, relaxing, breathing, glare. We do 8 like that, coming on the balls of the feet, centering. And then we do another 4, making that hand shape, as if we've got 2 guns. The rest of the fingers, the other 3 fingers, just gently touch the baton, and the forefinger and the thumb stick up like that. You know, when your kids used to play cowboys. Right, okay, that was your gun, was it? It's like that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to look that way. Try not to glare at the back of my head. Okay, just glare at the wall, please. Right, okay, I'm a very sensitive person. Right, so our hands are normal hand shape. So breathe in on the balls of your feet, glare. Breathe out, relax. 2, glare. Breathe out, relax. 3, glare. Breathe out, relax. 4, in, glare. On the balls of your feet. Breathe out, relax. 5, glare. And relax. 6, glare. And relax. 7, glare. And relaxed. 8, glare. And relax. And this time as we glare, we make that hand shape. Off we go. Glare. Thumb and forefinger. And relax. And again, breathe in, glare. Breathe out, relax. 3, glare. Out, relax. 4, glare. Out, relax. And the second part of this exercise, still in bear stance, we bring our arms to this position. And you just rotate your centre, rotate your navel until you've reached your maximum. Then you make that gun shape with the wall side hand. The hand you're turning. The other hand remains in your normal hand shape. And you just stare at that hand that's making the gun hand shape. And you just stare at that. And then we do the same thing, swap over the other side. So we lift our arms up, just level with the chest, rotate, making that hand shape with the wall side, and then give it your full attention to that end of the baton, okay, in the center of your palm, and stretch that thumb and finger. Off we go. And then relax, rotate the center of your body the other way, and this time the window side hand makes that hand shape, and stare at that hand and the end of the baton. Give it your full attention. And then we relax, rotate again towards the wall, make that hand shape, and stare. Stare's not the same as glaring. There's no anger now, you're just staring. and relax, and we'll rotate the other side. Make that hand shape, and we glare at that hand. Sorry, we don't glare, we stare at it, sorry. That's right. And relax, we draw back to the front, and lower. Stay in bear stance. Breathe in. And breathe out, down your center line. Knees relaxed. Down, 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 down. Again, bend your knees so you can touch your fingertips on your toes. And from this position, you expand your back and lift your toes and relax. Okay? With your fingers touching your toes. Off we go. So expand, lift, and relax. 2, lift, and relax. 3, lift, and relax. 4, lift, and relax. 5, lift, and relax. 6, lift, and relax. 7, lift, and relax. 8, lift, and relax. And then keep your knees relaxed, and we draw up, up, up. Elbows relaxed. Keep your knees relaxed. Push your hands to the fingers to the ceiling, and then push your fingers back. Relax everything, stay in that position, close your eyes, and visualize energy drawing down your arms, down your fingers, down your arms, down your back until they arrive at your kidneys, and then the energy stays there. And imagine a blue light lighting up your kidneys. And relax, draw down. And the final time, keep your knees relaxed. Down, 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 down. Onto your toes. Second set, lift, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. Keep everything relaxed. Knees relaxed. Draw up. Elbows sink. Arms rise up. Stretch to the ceiling. Keep sitting on your kangaroo's tail. Lengthen your arms forwards and back. Close your eyes and visualize energy running down your arms into your kidneys. Off we go. And then you relax and your arms draw down, nice and easy. And then have a little recall, breathe in, gather, and breathe out down your center line. Just rest for a moment or two, just let your energy settle, feel that nice tingling sensation in your hands. Good. Grab your mats. Are we ready? And same as normal, row the boat. We do this one a lot. Off we go. And breathe in for 4. In through the nose. And out for 4. In, gather. Out, express through the fingers. 3, gather. And express. 4, gather. And express. And gather. And express. Gather. And express. 7, gather, breathe in. And breathe out, express. Tongue on the roof of your mouth throughout. In. And out. 9. In. And out. 10. In. And out. 11. In. And out. 12. In. And out. And in. And out, relax. Imagine a ball of energy in your belly. Put your attention there. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Okay, then we brush the knee. So breathe in, and you're turning your waist. You're not just bringing your arm across. Turning your waist to go around your knee. Back again, 45 degrees. Same thing the other way. Off we go. Breathe in. Right hand to left knee. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lean back 45 degrees. Breathe out, left to right. Breathe in. Breathe out, right to left. Breathe in. Out, left to right. Breathe in. Breathe out, right to left. Breathe in. Breathe out, left to right. Breathe in. Breathe out, right to left. Breathe in. Breathe out, left to right. Breathe in. Breathe out, relax. Put your attention on that ball of energy in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. And breathe out, roll it back again. Right, next one's lying down, but don't lie down yet so I can demonstrate. So you can see me, you won't be able to see, but right, okay. So on this one we breathe in. As you breathe out, you twist your centre and you slide up this hill. At the same time, you straighten the leg and you draw back, twist and straighten the leg, okay? So moving your body towards the leg. If you're seated, you move your leg towards your body. Okay, you can still do the exercise, but you just do it the other way around. Okay, so nice and relaxed. Breathe in, spread the elbows. And left leg, breathe out. Slide the centre of the baton up that leg, twisting the body. And breathe in, back. Twist right, out. And in. Twist left, out. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the legs. My mistake. Bad example. Okay. No, let's do it again. Okay, forgot to raise my leg. Off we go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Straighten your left leg. Breathe in, lower. Turn to the right. Breathe out. Straighten the right leg. Breathe in. Twist left. Breathe out. Left leg. Breathe in. Twist right. Breathe out. Breathe in. Twist left. Breathe out. Breathe in. Twist right. Breathe out. Breathe in. Twist left. Breathe out. Breathe in. Twist right. Breathe out. Breathe in. Twist left. Breathe out. Straighten that left leg. Breathe in. Twist right. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Relax. Put your attention on your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back in. Okay, and then we roll onto our side. Bottom leg is bent. Rest your head on your back and breathe in, you lift up. Breathe out, you bring the leg forwards and down, back and down. So as if you are sliding your leg down a small rainbow. Okay, so off we go. Raise the leg, breathe in, high as you can, comfortably without straining. Breathe out, roll forwards and down. Breathe in, breathe out, back and down. Breathe in, breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in, breathe out, back and down. Breathe in, breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in, breathe out, back and down. Breathe in, breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in, breathe out, back and down. Breathe in, and breathe out, relax. Same thing the other side. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, back and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, back and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, back and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, forwards and down. Breathe in. Breathe out, back and down. Breathe in. And breathe out, relax. And then just roll over onto your face, tuck your knees under, and have a nice stretch. If you're seated, then bring your knees to your chest. Have a nice little stretch from the back. So that in one direction you go in. And then relax onto a kneeling position. Let your head clear. And then when you're ready, come to a standing position. And pop your mats away. Okay, and chi cutout as usual. 5 lotus blossoms. Rest your kangaroo's tail on the floor, weight in the center of your feet, knees, relax nice and springy. Shoulder blades slide down your back to lift your sternum, shoulder blades open. Hands, nice handshake. Keep the gathering handshake throughout. No expression on this one, it's all about gathering. Elbows down, bring up to the center of your sternum here with your elbows relaxed. Remember, it's the weight of your fingers that bring your elbows up. You're not straining to bring your elbows up. Nice, relaxed, tongue on the roof of your mouth. And breathe in, spread the elbows. Breathe out, hold them there. Breathe in, your elbows sink. Breathe out, hold them there. Breathe in, arms forwards and down between your legs. Keep breathing in. Hold your breath. And breathe out. Unwind to the elbows down position. Breathe into the belly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fingers heavy, elbows spread. Breathe in. And breathe out, relax. Incidentally, if you have high blood pressure, it's not recommended to take your head between your legs, but you can still do this exercise. But instead of taking your arms between your legs, you just compress down here, compress here. As long as you're compressing into the belly, then the exercise will still work. Okay, good. Feet together. Well done, everyone.
Thank you.